Again, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio in the gallery with a pre-primed, sort of half wet, pre-primed 10 by 20 inch canvas, some Tricorn black, which I will include under the video. I just did another piece where I was supposed to put a layer of paint down and I didn't do it. So I'm very curious to see what happens now that I'm doing that. There is no dog hairs allowed though. Come on. Well, it is what it is, I guess. And I like the colors I had, so I'm going to use them. I have some Boysenberry and Ginger Flower Primary Elements. Keep an eye out for the Colour Arte coupon code underneath the video. It's 20% off. I'm an affiliate, so you help me out when you use that. I have some Solar Flare. I may change my colors up somewhat as I go along. Or I may not. I think this is the first time I've used the Tricorn black as a base layer specifically. This is this is Mayan gold, which obviously this bottle's almost done, and I guess those splatters are going to have to be integrated into the painting. They're just a part of what is. So maybe I should tip that down so I can get some more out of that before I'm done. I have some Baltic Amber. I have some dark water. Dark water, I'm not sure. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. I used some black iris and I want to do that again. I might use some true silver. Definitely contemplating using some Chantilly lace. I'm getting that lump of paint that wants to drop into my painting off the tip of this right now before it does anything worse than it already did. So what have I got? I have got some Interference Violet, which I would love to see what happens adding that to this. And I was craving pink in my last piece, so I'm going to do that. Is it Passion or Ginger Flower? Ginger Flower and maybe Carnival. Both primary elements. Kind of feel like I'm missing some blue, but I've got blue. So let's do the Cerulean blue. Whatever that was can go away. I didn't leave myself much black, but I wasn't really anticipating leaving myself any black anyway. Which might be why I'm going to use some black cell activator and hope that I left. No, I used my spatula that I wanted to use, but I can use this spatula, no problem. Did I miss any colors? Yeah, I could use some Ginger Flower, that's Primary Elements. I didn't do the silver, and I didn't do any Chantilly lace. And I desperately want to try the Chantilly lace. Although it looks like I did that. My mind is not what it once was by any stretch. Alright, I've got Pebeo Iridescent Blue-Green. And I was going to use that as a cell on top of the cell activators, but I'm not sure what's going to happen now. I am going to use the Atelier. I'm going to start with the white, move on to the black, And even though I had other plans, I think I'm going to use some of the Iridescent Blue Violet. Because I love how that turned out the other day. Makes me want to go back and put some cell activator on a little acetate tool, and I think I might do that while I still have an opportunity to. Oh, that's silver, that's not white. But this would be a good time to choose another color. No, I think this is a good time to use more of the Iridescent Blue Violet. Reminds me of a wave I did recently. Let's move some of that color down here. And since that Pebeo Iridescent Blue Violet is a cell activator on its own, I think I'm going to use it on its own. Want that off of there. Princeton Art Tool Catalyst Spatula to the rescue. Now, since I have no rules, I can add some gold if I want to, and I think I do want to. So the Indian spice is gorgeous. That, you know what? I've still got that Mayan gold, and it looks beautiful right there. I'm pretty sure the dregs came out of the bottom by now. I'm not sure it'll stay. And I've never spun out a 10 by 20, so this is a whole new experience for me. Let's see what happens. I think I might have to wreck it, like, and put in some spirals or something. I think that's an idea. I'm thinking Carnival would be a beautiful accent color. A few dots aren't going to hurt my feelings either. Got to be careful when you lift up your tool. I have a large paintball on the end of that. Craving some blue. I think I might have to spin out again. kind of want some orange, and I've got some ginger flower that I really does not look like I used any. I do see that bubble. I want some more gold on this side. Oh no, and I put it the wrong way up, which means it's going to be very difficult to get anything more out of there. So I'll just use a different gold. Actually, I'll use my new mix, which I think is a lighter shade. It's becoming a little more balanced. It's also drying a little bit. I wonder if I should put some more white cell activator in there. I really like the way it looks. I'm going to spin out again, so figure out which side it is I need to move. I'm afraid I may move everything. Yep. So that went that way. And that needs to go that way. As much as possible. That's some fun. That's a wave-alike. That's gonna just be what it is, the way it is, I think. Get rid of that bubble and steal some paint. Right there. Kind of like that. It's not conventional. Do I spin again? Do I cell activate again? What do I do? I'm not sure. I see all kinds of bubbles that need to go. And some of them I suspect might not even be bubbles. They might be things that need to be removed. You can find my tweezers on my Amazon link. My Amazon link you can find on my link tree. My link tree you can find below the video. Someplace beneath the 20% off Colourarte coupon code. And link to their website. Here's another one. I am really liking this. It's different than a lot of things I've seen or done. I'm not sure what it needs, if anything. But I have paint if I want to use it. Now I can see if I want to use it. I think one more spiral. Okay, it's like Lay's potato chips. You can't eat just one, or you can't spiral just one. But you can respiral them, which is kind of nice. I should show that to you the other way up. And I've got 3 minutes, and I can actually shimmer this at you, more or less. It's got some huge cells, and it's got some subtle beauty to it, and it has a very nice watercolor effect that I'm quite fond of. And I was concerned for a minute to get rid of this black negative space on this side, but I am no longer concerned. I really like it the way it is. It's got its own flair. I've got some paint that I can put on the bottom if I really feel like I need to. But look at that shimmer. I hope you can see some of that because it's gorgeous. Wow. So please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you watching longer. If you can afford to be a member, you'll have access to a free members library, which I'm populating all the time. And I do expect at some point in time to reduce the number of videos to the general public to 3 a week. So that might be handy to know. I got one dog hair. I'm going to have to get rid of that some other way. Well, I think it'll come out, and I think I can camouflage it. But I love, 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 love the shimmer in this. And the way the colors melded are just gorgeous. Wow. Alright, you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Whatever I forgot to tell you is probably, I have over 2,600 videos, and they're on playlists, all playlists, created playlists when you go to my YouTube channel. Or you can ask me for a link because I have them organized by topic and genre and by the 100, and I'm happy to give it to you. My community board will show you tomorrow's video more often than not. Questions are invited, and my Amazon link is a great place to shop. My 2 books are there because I can. And unlimited possibilities, and they're on the link tree along with Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, and more. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I do sell my artwork. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. Should you want to reach me, please feel free. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the donations through PayPal. Icon is on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. That's what keeps me painting and bringing tutorials to you guys. I will probably be torching in a minute to make sure there are no bubbles because it's, well, I have house paint under there, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I'm just going to be fast. So the patterns in that are fantastic. Thank you guys for being here. I love you much. You inspire the heck out of me. If I forgot to tell you something, you'll see it another time. My paint pouring recipes are all below. Show more underneath the video. Like I said, if you have questions, please feel free to ask me. I love you guys much. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and bye for now. Priscilla out.